Hey guys, Cheyenne here with Purple Phoenix Intuitive Tarot. I hope that y'all are doing well today. I hope that y'all are feeling well today. So this is going to be a reading for all the air signs out there. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have that in your chart as your sun, your moon, your rising, your north node, your Venus. Just anywhere in your chart really, or you could be cross-watching. I don't know. But this is a general message, not a personal one-to-one message. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't fit. He could be a she could be a he. Okay, it's all about the energy. And guys, thank you so much for stopping by my page or my channel. I truly appreciate y'all. Thank you for subscribing. We just keep growing in numbers, guys, and I truly appreciate y'all. Okay, thank you all for subscribing. Thank you for your likes, your comments, for sharing my content. I truly appreciate y'all. And if you're new here, hello. I'm glad that you stopped by. Please feel free to subscribe to Purple Phoenix Intuitive Tarot down below. And don't forget to hit the little notification bell so you'll be notified every time I put out a new reading. Okay, a few warnings. I do use the bell. It can be quite loud, especially if you have sensitive ears. I also use dice at the ending of the reading, but I will warn you of both before I use them. Okay. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's ring the bell. Okay. Please cleanse this space. Okay, I'm gonna figure out a place to put my bell when my candle went out. Yeah, I hope all of y'all are doing well. I hope y'all have had a great July. Today is the last day of July here, where I'm at. I mean, well, I don't know. I guess it would be where everybody's at. No, not really. But anyway, you know what I mean. I hope y'all have had a great July. I'll find a place to put my watch. I like to keep track of the time. Okay, guys. Oh, that works perfect. Let's see what's going on for y'all for the month of August, okay? We're going to pull some energy cards. And then I will pull for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'll pull some cards for the first of the month, 1st through 10th, and then 11th through the 20th. And then we'll pull some more for the 21st through the 31st. Okay, guys? Alright, for Taurus, not Taurus. Y'all could have a Taurus person in your energy. I had to restart this video. And yeah, I said the same thing, Taurus. So there really could be a Taurus that's very significant in your energy, okay? Or you could have Taurus in your chart. Strong. I don't know. Alright, for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, what would you like for them to know, dear Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, for August 1st through the 10th? August 1st through the 10th. Thank you. Ask for help. Receive and release? Oh, reassess. Reassess, yeah. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what bring you joy and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup, guys. Okay? And then receive. You're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. Wow, guys. That's awesome. Reassess and receive. 2 R's. RR. Okay. That could be significant. That could be someone's initials. But yeah, you're definitely having to let go of some people so you can receive, and you may have to ask for help as well. RAR. Roar. That could be someone's initials, I don't know. You're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it's up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to reach out. Do that today. Yeah, you might need some help when you're cutting people out, of your life. Any kind of toxic situation, you may have to ask for help to get you out of that situation. You know what I mean? All right, for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for August 11th through August 20th. What would you like for them to know? For the month of August, August 11th through August 20th. Whoa, that was like a little explosion there. Lighten up. You're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. Yes, there are hard things happening. No, it's not always easy to be here on Earth, but you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important that you do so. So maybe y'all need to be lightening up. Maybe you're too serious right now. Air signs can be known to be quite serious. Or I don't know. I know people tell me that I'm too serious. Oh. Wow, you got 4, 5, 6 cards for the middle of the month, guys. You need to have patience at this time, okay? You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. All right, have patience. All right. Yeah, I keep feeling like there's a choice that needs to be made, and then we got reassess. I don't know. The readings, like the ones I started for y'all, but then it just didn't work out, so I had to stop and restart. There was a big decision that you need to make, and that might be why you're more serious right now and not so lighthearted. You need to have patience with other people, maybe have patience with yourself, so that you can lighten up. You're definitely going to have to let something or somebody go, with that reassess, let it go. Yeah, have patience and find comfort, How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart, okay? Yeah, because you're going to get a resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. Yeah, there's a resolution of some sort. You're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes, without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself back up. Yeah, because you've been reassessing. You might have kind of closed off your heart, But you had a lot of patience. You comforted yourself. You found a resolution. You might have been weighing out the pros and cons. I mean, if you're a Libra, I totally resonate with that. Weighing out the pros and cons. Yeah, you're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Yeah. Open your energy field and be authentic. Be you, Yeah, you are an air sign, you know. It's time. You're being asked to move forward toward the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You're ready. It's time. Awesome blossom, guys. Because you've had a lot of patience. You've weighed out the pros and cons. You've reassessed. You know, you got rid of the people who were toxic. You know what I mean? Yeah. I get that. It feels great when you do. When you get rid of toxic people, it feels wonderful. But anyway, yeah. All right. For Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for August 21st through the 31st. What would you like for them to know for August 21st through the 31st? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. We saw flow on another card. Yeah, allow, flow. Very cool. Okay. Over detach. Fresh start. Look at that. It was talking about a fresh start in one of these cards. Alright, you're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. Yeah. And then you got open up. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up, okay? But you also got step back. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. See, there's a decision. I knew there was a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed. Thank you, dear Heavenly Father, for that clarification of a decision to be made. I think that you've got to make this decision, though, before you can get this fresh start, okay? So you have to step back and then detach. And then you're going to be getting that fresh start. You're going to have to open up your heart. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. Wow. Okay, guys. These numbers could be significant. You got 2 cards here, 6 cards in the middle, and 4 cards at the end, okay? I don't know if that could be... Yeah, and have faith. Overall energy, have faith, okay? Have faith. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to rearrange these just a little bit. Okay. Wait. There we go. Yeah, I like the arrangement of my desk. I have more room for all the cards. I have more room this way, you know. About the same amount of room this way, but more this way, so it's nice. I can put my cup of water down here. All right, guys. A decision. You got a major decision coming. That's Gemini's card. The Lover's card. That's Gemini. Yeah, you could have a major decision to make about something to do with your family, your home life. Could be work related, I don't know. Yeah, it could be who you're married to. You know, they could be spying on you. Oh, Lordy. We don't want none of that, people. Alright, one more shuffle and then we'll cut the deck. Could be a Hermit energy. Or that could be you. Alright, just don't cut that evenly, but it's alright. Alright, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for April. Jeez Louise. August 1st through August 10th. I said April for another sign's reading. This Mercury retrograde's got my brain all confused as far as words go. And I used to think that it didn't bother me, but yep, I changed my mind on this one. Okay. Yeah, you're dreaming of moving on, maybe. Reassess. Yeah, you're going to have to cut some things out. Healing, but holding on. Or acting like a spoiled little brat. We got Queen of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. That could be you and your child. Y'all could both have Earth in your chart. Or could be someone who owns like a business and they're bringing you a brand new opportunity. You know it. Boy, you are going to find joy. Yeah, you're receiving joy. Happiness. That's awesome. Yeah, and the Wheel, hello. How many majors do y'all have? 1, 2, 3. Huh. Yeah. This was in reverse though on the floor. But I don't see how that would be unless somebody's just overindulging. Let me read that Nine of Cups reverse. Dissatisfaction, greed, discontent. Ew. So you could have someone hanging on to you. Could be this Queen of Pentacles holding on to you, okay? They could be very, they could be just acting a little greedy right now, you know? It could be someone that, that's a brand new opportunity. So it could be a relationship that y'all haven't been in a relationship for very long. This person could be younger than you, you know, like in their 20s. They could be holding on to you and acting like a spoiled little brat. Top energy, you know. Or those could be things that you need to recess and you need to let go of. Is feeling dissatisfied of being greedy. Yeah, greedy. Page of Pentacles though, that's a messenger. They're usually bringing a message of a new job, you know. Yeah, a new opportunity. This could be you and you're just letting go of things that make you feel like dissatisfied, you know. You're getting rid of things like reassess. It said anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. That's what you're doing. You could be this queen. You could be letting this Queen of Pentacles go. I don't know. Or this could be you and your energy and you're letting go of things that don't make you feel satisfied. You're letting go of things that maybe people or jobs or, you know, something that's holding on to you, or maybe things that you have a tendency to hold on to. You're finally going to release. It could be bad habits. You could be hanging on to a lot of bad things. You know what I You could be releasing. That's what I feel like you're releasing and you're letting go. Yeah, because you're moving on to calmer waters, you know. Here's what you're receiving, guys. You're dreaming of this. You are definitely dreaming of this, okay? Of this wish coming true, okay? Maybe of a new job. You're about to receive these things. Like you're sitting here daydreaming about it, right? And here it comes, a brand new job opportunity. Protection. You're highly protected, okay? You're going to be very highly protected and ready to receive, okay? You're getting joy. That's the happiest card in the deck. That's ultimate happiness, you know? Like my cup runneth over type thing. The wheel, that's Dharma, baby. That's good luck. You're getting all the good things because you're reassessing, you know? You're putting up your boundaries and you're getting rid of things that no longer make you feel happy. It could be a person. It could be a Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. But it could be, guys. Okay, or that could be you. We'll find out. We'll use the Kipper cards. Those are, yeah, they're fun. They kind of let you know what's going on, you know. But yeah, you've been dreaming of this. Wishing and hoping on this, and praying. You know, wishing on the stars. And hoping and praying for this healing. You know, you want to heal. You're ready to receive. You're ready to receive this healing. Could be a healing love with that Page of Pentacles there. It could be someone letting you know they like you. It's going to be good. Whatever it is. Yeah, you're no longer going to be staying up at all hours in your head. Yeah, because you're letting go, Hangman. You're letting go because you have seen the light. I saw the light. I know the truth. Yeah, it's very shocking. You've been patient, though. You've been waiting for it. Even though you knew it was going to break your heart. You knew it was going to cause you to be down and out. You knew it was going to create conflict. You knew you were going to have to get a lot of rest and put up your boundaries. Yeah. Yeah, because you know this is your calling. You weighed everything out. And then you walked away. That's what you did. And it was justified. Okay? You might have saw it. You were tired of being trapped. You wanted a Two of Cups. So, here you go. King of Cups bringing you a Two of Cups is very reciprocated. Could have Cancer in his chart. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Alright, for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for August 11th through 20th, we got patience, comfort, resolution, allow, soar, it's time. What do you want them to know about August 11th through, there's walking away. Yeah, you found your resolution. I'm going to fix these to where they don't take up as much room. Ooh, well, that's good. You're not feeling like a spoiled little brat. You're not feeling like poor pitiful me. Yeah, it's like you've gained a new perspective. Yeah, you got a resolution. Oh man, is it justified. Look at this, walking away, absolutely justified. God showed you. He could have showed you in a dream. That's your third eye and it's lit. Look at that. It's on fire. Yeah, man, you're getting the messages. It's like a direct line of communication, you and God, you know. Yeah, it's like you got a spark under your butt. You knew that it was the right decision to make, and you did it. You walked away, man. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, that can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And here we got the Empress card on the side. That's more Taurus energy, Libra energy though. That's Libra. Hey Libra, look, here you are. And hey Aquarius, looky here. And we got Leo with the Sun. The wheel, I don't know. Let me look at the wheel. Find out what planet rules it. The Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter. Okay, that would be what, Scorpio's? Yeah. Scorpio's house, I do believe. So that's, where is it? Right there, Scorpio energy. But the Empress, yeah, and it's like she's trying to lay down her burdens, you know? She's trying to get rid of this load. It's just weighing her down. That might be why she's sideways, because it's so heavy. I don't know. 10 of Wands. Burned out, evasion, overwhelmed. And the Empress, dependency, neglect, stagnation. Oh man, y'all could have someone codependent. And it's just a big freaking burden to be connected to this person. You're overwhelmed, you know? Could have been deception. They could have been deceiving you. This person, patience, comfort, resolution, allow swords, time. Yeah, I feel like this might be the person you're having to let go of. Could be a Taurus energy. You know, we had Taurus here twice with reassess, so you're gonna have to let go, or that's your energy, and you're gonna have to let an Empress energy go. Yeah, you're walking away, man, and it's justified. You've seen the truth. I don't know how to get it any clearer than that. We got Emperor on the bottom. 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Can we get a little bit more for this Empress and 10 of Wands sideways? With the 4 of Cups in reverse. I mean, that just does not sound like a very good person there. Yeah, they're not very patient, that's for sure. It was in reverse. Alright. Who is this? Empress, 10 of Wands, and 4 of Cups. Reverse. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Someone you've known for a long time. Excuse me. Alright guys, it's someone who wants to bring you a cup of love, okay? That does not make a lick of sense. They're sideways. Ten of Wands. It talks about burden, responsibility, hard work, burnout, evasion, overwhelmed. Maybe they know that you're in this energy. Like, you're not bad, you know. You could be this Empress energy. You could be a Taurus energy, okay? Taurus, Libra energy. You could just be an Empress, okay? You know, really don't matter the signs and all that. I know I get too hung up on that a lot of times. But, because man alive, you can feel it if someone is like in their earthy energy or in earthy energy reverse, you know. You can feel it, you know. Or if they're in air energy or air energy reverse, you know, like, you know, you can tell, you know. But, yeah, you could just be like, yeah, because the Empress talks about fertility, creativity, and beauty. Someone could just know that you've been neglected. You know? You've been neglected, you've had patience, you found comfort, you know. You found comfort, you made a resolution, you know, it's like you come up with a game plan to let go of these burdens, you know, something that's burdened you. Now you're just burned out. It's like, you know, you've been probably trying to transmute everything and make everything good, but it's like now you're just burned the crap out, you know. And like 4 of Cups reverse, that can be someone who's, you know, deceiving you. It's like, I don't know, that could be motivation, you know. But you definitely, someone wants to bring this Empress, I feel, a love offer. And it's going to be very harmonious. Could be like a healing love. Look at that, Temperance. It's balance, harmony, you know. Could be like a divine union. But someone wants to bring you a cup of love, okay? Or that could just be you. You're finding balance, you know, this Empress, she's finding balance. She might be a little emotional right now. She's filling her own cup of love, you know. But walking away, it feels like she might have walked away from something that made her so burdened. You know, someone that could have been acting like a spoiled little brat type person. Someone who was deceiving them. But this person coming in, man, it's like a soul sister, soul brother, you know, soul tribe. Someone that you feel comfortable with. Yeah. Whoa. 7 of Swords. There could be some lying, cheating, stealing going on. Great. That's probably what you ran away from or walked away from. Yeah, because you want truth. Clarity, you know. Alright, for August 21st. Yeah, August 21st through August 31st. For Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Whoa, that just whole freaking, what is that, 4 or 5 cards just fell right on out. I'll look at them, but I don't want to keep them. Yeah, there it is, lying, cheating, stealing. Knight of Wands. Oh yeah. There was definitely a fling going on between a Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, 4 of Wands. Hello. 4 of Wands, so that talks about like weddings, celebrations. So it could have, you know, there could have been a wedding or celebration and someone was doing some sneaky ass shit at this wedding or this celebration, okay? 4 of Wands talks about celebration, harmony, marriage. In reverse, it can talk about tension, conflict, transition. Yeah, there's some lying, cheating, stealing going on there. King of Wands, or Knight of Wands. These were all on the side too. So it's like maybe someone's wanting to confess about this affair. You know, I don't know, with them being on the side at the beginning. Yeah, no, they don't want anything to come out about this affair. That's how I get that. That's deceit, manipulation, all talk. Yeah. They don't want this affair to come out. Yep. They want to keep you trapped in your head so you, in an illusion to where you don't even know what's going on back behind your back. But you know, you can feel that shit. You know what I mean? You've seen it clearly. You know it. You know what's going on, whether you have proof or not. You know, you don't always have to have proof of what's going on. You know what I mean? Wow. Idiots. Yeah, they were deceiving the shit out of you. Somebody was. Could be this Emperor, but I don't think so. I mean, the Empress is sideways, but he could be coming in to tell you the truth. You know? Yeah. Which is going to help you. He could be all up in his head right now. Self-deception. Look at that. Like, self-sabotaging thoughts. He could have anxiety about telling you the truth about this deception that's going on behind your back. It's like he wants to tell you the truth. He's been manifesting this. He wants you to know. He's tired of seeing you in this energy of not feeling good at all. You know what I mean? Yeah, he wants to bring you a love offer. Wow, that could be the Emperor who wants to bring you this love offer because he was under the deck a while ago. So yeah, it's like this Emperor wants to bring you this love offer, and he's trying to manifest it and make it to where you see this truth. You know, you need to know this truth about this deception, because they know that whenever you get this truth, you're going to run away from the relationship because you're not into that kind of thing. You're a monogamous person, you know. You're not into poly or into anything like that, you know. I mean, I don't know. You could be. I don't know. But I don't know. I feel like with the lying, cheating, stealing card, it could be like adultery or something. And like, yeah, you're not good with that. You're going to walk away from it. Yeah. You're going to walk away from that crap and walk toward this Emperor. Yeah, because they've been doing a lot of crap, man. Like, all you want to do is be a boss babe, you know, and go out and get you a job. But they were like, oh, you're never going to get, you know, you're never going to find a job that suits you. Nine of Cups. They're holding on to you, you know, and that's why they're telling you, oh, you're never going to find a job that works for you, because they want to hold on to you. They want to keep you hidden at home and invisible to the world. And so it's like you're moving on to calmer waters. You're done with that shit. You know, you're like, nope, I'm going for this. I'm ready to receive. But mid-month, you're like, wait a minute. Should I or shouldn't I? Should I walk away or should I not? You know, it's like your intuition is going to win. Because you know it's justified. You know you know, if your intuition's telling you to walk away, then you know it's good, you know, because that's your intuition, that's your gut telling you this is toxic. This is not making you happy. You're not feeling fulfilled, you know. You want to move on to calmer waters. Well, let's get to put on your boots. It's time to get to walking. These boots are made for walking, you know. Yeah. But you're going to do it. You're going to soar. It's time. You're going to walk away. Maybe after you know this person likes you, you're like, oh, okay, well, now I have something else to walk towards. Get out of this toxic shit and go after something that's going to be healing. A healing love, you know. sometimes that's how it has to happen, you know. Where did I put that other deck? So you can say I have a place to put them now. I don't know why I'm putting them on my bed still. I'm just used to it. Yeah, I have a little shelf up here now to put all my cards. So handy. Love it. Alright. Let's get some Kipper cards for y'all and then we'll get some tea, okay? Excuse me. Alright. Oh. For Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Is she good or bad? Thank you. Toil and labor. Could be someone you know at work. Could be a hard relationship. Okay. So maybe whoever you're thinking this person is who it is. You know, your thoughts are very important right now. Use your intuition for this reading, okay? So whoever you're thinking about when you think of this Queen of Pentacles, and it could be someone who's just not fulfilled. They could be hanging on to you or hanging on to someone or hanging on to bad habits. I don't know. They need to move on to calmer waters. You could be moving on to calmer waters from this person, you know, or they need to move on to calmer waters. But it's whoever you're thinking of. So whoever you maybe experienced a lot of toil and labor with, we'll get another card and we'll see. Can we get some more clarification for this Queen of Pentacles for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Thank you. Pathway. Great fortune reverse. So she's not a great fortune. Oh gosh, guys, this is what you're releasing. You could be thinking of someone else. Or maybe she's thinking of someone else. Where she's at is not a great fortune, you know. A new pathway with a new love, new community, courthouse. Alright, Page of Pentacles. Man, the receiving end of this little section is awesome. The things you're going to receive. We got Page of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups, and the Star. Concern. You may be concerned, wondering, am I really going to receive all the things I've been dreaming of? Yes, you are. It's going to be a healing love. You're receiving a healing love. You may have a big decision to make, you know, that could indicate, you know, if it's like the Lovers, you know, in the Rider-Waite, or, you know, in the Tarot. Hey, and it's number 6. 1 plus 5 is 6. Yeah. It's a healing love. Wow, yeah, courtship too. It is a healing love. Could be with an Emperor, guys. The Emperor is number 4. And this number is 4. Wow. That's neat. Yeah, someone, this Queen of Pentacles could be very concerned. You know, 33, that could indicate the Lover's card as well. So she could be very concerned, or, you know, this person could he, she, didn't matter. This person could be very concerned because they're not getting a great fortune. They're not happy. They're not happy. You know, they're dissatisfied. They may be thinking of you or thinking of something. Thinking of someone they're thinking. Sorry, I didn't mean for that to be so loud. All right. August 11th. All right, August 11th through August 20th. For Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Who is this this Empress on the side? With the 10 of Pentacles or 10 of Wands on the side and 4 of Cups in reverse. The Empress on the side, 10 of Wands on the side, and 4 of Cups in reverse. Occupation. Message of concern. She could be getting a job, a message from your job. It's just going to throw you off kilter, man. Okay, let's get some more clarification. Can we clarify for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Oh, sorry, guys. For Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, we got Empress sideways, 10 of Wands sideways, and 4 of Cups reverse for August 11th through 20th. Can we clarify that, please? And thank you. Nope, occupation's it, man. One more time. Empress sideways, 10 of Wands sideways, 4 of Cups reverse. Thank you. It'll be a big change to the family room. She could be a housewife. Occupation, family room. This could be a housewife. She's just not satisfied, man. She's feeling overburdened. Yeah, stay-at-home mom. She could be a stay-at-home mom, but she's not happy. Whatever it is she's doing, she's not happy. You know? Alright, can we clarify this? Ace. There's going to be a big change to that, though. Ace of Wands, Justice, and 8 of Cups. For Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Expectations. Someone's expecting you to walk away. From a house. Can we get a little bit more for that? Justice, 8 of Cups. So, we could have, poverty was on the side, but, so could have, when you walk away, you could expect that you're going to be in poverty. You may not have a job. You may have been a stay-at-home mom, you know, your entire life, you know, and then all of a sudden now you're faced with a divorce and you're like, okay, what do I do? You know, my husband wanted me to be a stay-at-home mom, so I stayed at home with the kids, you know, like, what do I do now? Okay, that could be where you're at. If you do experience a hardship, guys, make sure you ask for help. Is that out here? Dang it. It needs to be out here. But make sure you ask for help, okay? Because you won't be there long. You'll be able to find you a job. You're going to be receiving a crap ton of stuff, guys. So don't worry. Have no worries, because you're getting a fresh start over here at the end of the month. You know what I mean? It's like God's preparing you to receive. He's like, in order to receive, you got to get rid of some stuff, okay? So you got rid of some stuff. And now you're going to be receiving over here at the end of the month. Who is this Knight of Cups, Temperance, and Ace of Cups? Someone who could live far away. False person. Oh, this is not cool. What? false person? What the hell? Distant horizons. Oh, yeah, you're walking away. This person who you're connected to, it's like you're walking away, but they're like, wait a minute, let me give you a love offer. Let me show you a little love. Let me give you a little breadcrumb. Ace of Cups. That's 1 cup out of the 10. You know what I mean? That'd be a breadcrumb. They could be your false twin flame. Alright, for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who's this Knight of Cups? Temperance with the Ace of Cups. Someone who lives far away, okay, guys? They could be attached to a false person right now. A false twin flame. Excuse me. Yeah. Maybe this false person wants to send you a message about the love affair they've been in. You know? Let's get a month card for y'all, since we have that distant horizons. Where did I put my little month cards? Oh, great. I thought I put them in here. I did, okay. They're just underneath all the books that I put in there. Sorry if that's loud. Alright, let's get y'all a month card for distant horizons. Yeah, months of the year. Alright, so you could be receiving this message from a false person in 3 to 6 days, 3 to 6 weeks, 3 to 6 months. Can you let us know when they'll be getting this message? For Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, when will they be getting this message from this false person? Please and thank you. Thank you. June. You know, if you look at these cards, there's 8, 7, so it could be August 7th, could be August 9th. Although this is clarification for the middle of the month, you know. Let's see what y'all got. August. You're getting the message for sure in August, okay? All right. All right. For August 21st through the 31st, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I was just saying Cancer, guys. Cancer could be, you have Cancer in your chart. You dealing with Cancer, I don't know. We got 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and Ace of Swords. A lot of swords. A lot of mental activity right there. Can we clarify that? 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and Ace of Swords. Wealthy man on the bottom. Oh. Tool and labor. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a lot of hard freaking work. You've been all up in your head, man. And what is it? Who is this? Queen of Wands with the Knight of Wands, 4 of Wands, and 7 of Swords. I think that's the other extra, you know, person committing adultery. Oh, they're getting adjudication. Yeah, they're going to have a whole nother pathway because their butt's getting in jail. I don't know why I said jail. They're getting in trouble for something. You know what I mean? Could be jail. Shoot. Community change. Oh. The adjudication part, could be happening like August 30th. I see 30 on that card. Okay. Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, Four of Wands, and Seven of Swords. And then we got Pathway Adjudication. Can we clarify Pathway Adjudication? Oh gosh, yeah, it's not sudden wealth. Oh gosh, yeah, they're going to jail, man. They're getting locked up. And they're not gonna have, they're not getting sudden wealth. Maybe they're getting locked up because they stole some money. Could be. Boy, someone's getting locked up. Yeah, look at that courthouse on the bottom. Hello. Yeah, they don't want you to, they don't want someone, this information getting out, you know? Sorry, honey, it's getting out. Yeah, because that's a privileged lady. She shouldn't be getting in any kind of trouble, right? The Emperor and the Magician. Are those two separate people? The Emperor, he's just got mad skills when it comes to manifesting. Who's this Emperor? For Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Unexpected income. Oh, they could be in despair right now. Yeah, because they've been all up in their head. Because they got to detach. Probably could be from this third party. You know? It's weird though, because you got the... Yeah. This Empress could be divorcing this Emperor. I don't know why, but I see that. Yeah, it's like she found out about this love affair. It's all over the place. Magician. Can we clarify that, please? Often? Oh. Yep, there's going to be an ending, guys. Which is going to be a big change. 19, that's a karmic number, man. In numerology, you know. 9-9, yeah, definitely an ending going on here. Yeah, so you could, someone's manifesting this ending, okay? It's like they are so done. So done with all the lying and betrayal going on. They're ready to receive a healing love. That's what I feel. Alright, guys. I am so tired and I don't even know why. It's only 4:24. Let's get y'all some tea. I'm going to break this into thirds. Well, there we go. Alright. For August 1st through the 10th. What would you like for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius to know for August 1st through the 10th? Desk, pay attention to your work. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You know, it could be. That could be you. Although, she's not getting a great fortune. You know, I don't feel like she's a very nice person. Oh. She or he, whoever. But down here, you have a healing love coming in, so that's good. Maybe she just didn't think she's going to get a great fortune. You know, I didn't think about that. She could be all up in her head thinking she's not going to get a great fortune. That her dreams aren't going to come true. She's hanging on to a poverty mindset. Could be. You know it. And so you got to reassess. You got to get rid of those negative ways of thinking. Gosh, my arm just totally fell. Yeah. Got to get rid of this negative way of thinking that you're never going to get anything good, okay? Flip it, switch it, guys. Because you got feathers. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, you're definitely going to have to reassess. Handshake. Wow. A meeting with a stranger could be important. That's cool. Family sorrow. Could be because they're not getting this great fortune. Oh, but you're going to have good luck. Yeah, with this new love and this courtship, sounds like. Okay. Let's straighten those up. Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Holy moly, guys. What okay. Wow, yeah, firecracker excitement, I would say so. Hello, somebody's giving a diamond. And coins. Money will be coming to you. Oh man, y'all will be able to get all the things you need. 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, this is wonderful. Heartache over what you no longer have. So your heart could be breaking over something you don't have, but I mean, you'll get through it. You'll get through it. All right, for August 11th through 20th for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What would you like for them to know about August 11th through the 20th? Inkpot problems to be resolved. Yeah, it's resolved. Resolution. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Excuse me. My throat has been hurting today. Which is funny, on my memories on Facebook was like, feeling down and out, you know, and talking about how I'd got tonsillitis one summer. And I was like, oh, please, no, I don't want that. Oh, look, horse, short journey. You may have you may have a short journey to take. Okay, August 11th through the 20th, maybe with a man, dealings or relationships with a man. Don't know. Broken ring, parting in the ways either in romance or business. Okay, so you're getting a diamond. Somebody's getting a diamond here, and someone's getting a divorce here. Okay, from the 11th through the 20th. And then you got money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find. Yeah. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Okay. And you got dark woman. Dealing to relationship with a woman with dark hair. Dark complexion or hair. My bad. Sorry, guys. You got torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Wow, that's awesome. And then you got candle, you'll be shown the way. Good deal. Good deal. All right. For Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for August 21st through the 31st. Can we clarify that section, please? Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted, guys. That's awesome. Yes. Please and thank you, dear Heavenly Father. Please and thank you. Okay. We got pin, a new job or career. That's awesome. Fresh start, yeah. Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Yes, absolutely. I don't know where I'm gonna put that. Put it up there. Dog barking, advice from a friend. Okay. Okay. I love those dog cards. A journey, either physical or mental. Yeah, I'd say mental. No, you do have journey over here too. You have fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. That could be this person who's going to jail. All right, woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. Okay. And then tent, temporary situation. And then we have star, guaranteed success. Okay, guys? Y'all are going to have guaranteed success. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? I don't know why this little candle keeps going out. I'm going to get better candles this next time. Because I'll be working and I can afford them. I mean, I'll be able to afford them. Where are the dice? Oh yeah, I put them up here too. What in the world? I need to put that over there with my incense. Alright guys, so we got dice. They're going to be loud, so you might want to mute, okay? We'll get clarification with the alphabet dice first. For Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, names, words, initials that can clarify this message for them today, please and thank you. We got BB. Those could be your initials, BB. We got dude. We have fam. Could have something to do with your family. Okay. We have R and R. Those could be your initials. We got dud. You're getting all excited over a firecracker. It turns out to be a dud, you know. Oh, we got a Y. Let's see if we can get a name. Yeah. Boy, we got a lot of names here. Look what I was going to do, though. Brat. You got Brat, okay. But you also have Brad, okay. And you also have... Where did I see the E? Oh, okay. I should say, maybe I didn't see it. You also have Braden. And then you also have, whoops, Brandy. And that's the name I'm going to keep. Brandy. I have a friend named Brandy. I mean, I don't hang out with her anymore, but we were good friends when we worked at Walmart together. We had a lot of fun. All right, you got T and T, like not T. You do have T and T, but you also have TT, like initials. But you got T and T. Dynamite. We did get firecracker here. You get excited about something. Hopefully it's not just a dud. I'm gonna keep that TNT. We have so many consonants and very little vowels. Oh crud. So you say that was a U. I want to keep the U. Alright, let's see if we got some more. We got front, F-R-O-N-T. We got toe, T-O-W. We have hut, H-U-T. We have dump, D-U-M-P. We got flow, F-L-O-W. You know, there's probably some names here. I just cannot see any. Oh gosh. You got rot. You know what? You could like riding horses. We did see a little horse on here. Here's trot. You could like trotting on a horse. Yeah, you could be dumping somebody, you know. We did see reassess. You're getting rid of things and people and places in your, you know, just all sorts of things in your life that don't make you happy. You're just dumping it. Hey, but you're going to be having some fun, okay? Y'all are going to be having some fun, okay? Make sure you stay, you know, lighthearted, carefree, happy. Okay, we got some initials here. You could have LW for your initial, HF or FH. Okay. All right. Let's get y'all some more dice. Signs, symbols. Signs, planets, and numbers. For Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. These are going to be very loud, guys, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, can we get some clarification for this message today? Signs, symbols, and numbers that can help clarify, please and thank you. This one. Oh, it messed up all my words. Okay. Got two Pisces. Got Pluto. That's Scorpio energy. We got two Virgo energies. Wow. Y'all could, you're gonna be two people here dealing with Virgo, or you're dealing with two different Virgos. I do not know. Wow, we got two Mars. Okay. We got two Plutos. That's Scorpio energy, like I said. Hey, here you are, Aquarius. Finally, an air sign. Where'd it go? There it is. Aquarius. Wow, yeah, endings. There could be two different people, you know, ending things. There's 10-10. Two people ending things with people who have Virgo and Scorpio in their chart. I don't know. I do not know. Okay. We got Uranus and Aquarius. Those go together. We have, yeah, 2 Mars. Let me look at that. Mars, and we got Sagittarius and the moon, which the moon goes with Pisces. Yeah, let me look up that Mars energy, because I think that is Aries energy, which we do have the Emperor here. Mars, yeah, it rules Aries. It talks about drive, assertiveness. Day of the week is Tuesday. Okay, she could feel very driven on Tuesdays. I don't know. Okay, guys, here's the other numbers we have. We have 9, 7, 4, and 3. So you could have a September 4th, September 3rd birthday, September 7th. That's my cousin John's birthday. That's also the day of the full blood moon, guys. September 7th. Mark that on your calendar. And then September 10th, okay? Your birthday could be October 10th, October 9th, October 7th, October 4th, October 3rd. I think October 7th is my uncle's birthday. That's funny. And then we have July 3rd, July 4th. Firecracker. Something could have happened on July 4th. July 9th and July 10th, okay? Your birthday could be April 9th. Yeah, Emperor, Aries energy. April 9th, April 7th, April 3rd, April 10th. Or your birthday could be March 7th, March 4th, March 9th, March 10th, okay? So those are your numbers and your signs. Y'all got a bunch of doubles. You got double Virgo, double Pluto, which is Scorpio energy, double 10s. You got double Mars, which I should have put those up here with the doubles. Double Pisces, okay. Yeah. Let me move all that up real quick, so don't fall off the table. And then 9743. Okay. Hey, 97. That's the year I was born. I mean, I graduated. I was born. Anyway, 97 is the year I graduated high school. Okay. You could have graduated 97, 93, 94. You could be born in those years, you know. You could be born in 47, 43, 49. You could be born in 74, 73, 79. Yeah. You could be 37 years old, 34 years old, 39 years old. You could be 43 years old, 47 years old, 49 years old. Hey, I turned 47 this year. It's funny. Alright, guys. Signs, symbols, and synchronicities that will help Gemini, Libra, Aquarius clarify this message today. Please and thank you. Excuse me. You got someone, they may think very highly of themselves, okay? Or you have someone who thinks very highly of you and you think very highly of them. You know, I don't know. We'll put that over here. Y'all could be artists. Somebody could be an artist or a construction worker, you know, painting houses and stuff. You could be painting your house right now. We did see the freaking Page of Swords reverse, guys. You could have someone spying on you. And they're watching. They're paying attention to what you're saying on, like, maybe social media. You know, it's a satellite and then a microphone. You could be saying something, someone's spying on you, watching everything you say. You know, you need to cut this person out of your life, okay? They could be just a freaking little man-child, woman-child. They could be sneaky, like a thief. You know, like a bandit. Or you could like elves and raccoons, okay? Let's flip it, switch it, okay? But this person I feel is very toxic. Watch your food and drink around them. Spell work can be done all sorts of different ways, guys. Look it up, read about it, research it, okay? I'm not going to go into depth about it. But just watch your food and drink, okay? Because they could be putting things in your food and drink to manipulate you, to manipulate your thoughts. You know, just be careful. This person needs to be cut out of your life, okay? You need to do some cord snipping. Snip, snip. Cut some cords, okay? Yeah. Most definitely. But yeah, I feel like somebody's really watching you. Could be this blonde-headed person. You know? Be aware of them. Okay, guys, so this was your reading for the month of August for all the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. I hope that y'all enjoyed this reading. I hope that it helps you in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, I hope it brings you clarity. You know, be aware, put on your armor. Definitely some endings going on. Definitely some deception and some shady ass shit going on here, guys. And I don't know, part of it felt like it was just way too far-fetched, and I'm like, it is what it is. I mean, like, I don't know what's going on in this situation. It's like way out there for me, but you know, wow. I guess I'd have to know all the people. I don't know. It is not my story, okay? But I hope this has helped someone out there. Thank y'all so much, and I hope y'all have a great August. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, Purple Phoenix Intuitive Tarot. Don't forget to hit the little notification bell down below so you'll get notified every time I put out a new reading. God bless y'all.